Hello orchid friends and welcome to my channel Little Orchids. First of all, I will wish you all a happy new year because now we are 2024, so a new grow season is starting, and I have some plants that need to be repotted, and I have one here special that is the Brassia Eternal Wind, and the new growth is totally grown over the border of the pot, so it really needs a repot. I think I will split it in two, so I remove the middle part of it and then plant it in the same pot. So let's get started and get it out of this media. It had been here in this media for 2-3 years maybe. I have had the plant for more than 5, but it did not like the media I have repotted it in for yeah, that's long ago. So I changed it a couple of years ago to that with the cocos husk, but that is the pieces, and it seems to like that better, but I will get rid of that too and plant it in some more loosely. Yeah, it is. It's going over. It's composting totally. So, but this will not go to waste. I will throw it out in the garden because the plants that grows out there don't mind. They are just happy for it. So, but now let's have a look at this old plant here. First, I will loosen it up because roots have to grow around and round and around. So I am not sure if it's one plant. So, but I will cut it in two because else I cannot fit it in a pot. And these old parts I don't want. I will see if I can find this root here so I can get it. I don't want to cut any roots if I don't have to. Some of the old tired roots in the middle, I can see they are gonna be cut away because that's there's no life in those. Oh, I can see now it was 2 plants because the part I have just cut off now have been cut before, and now I have cut it there and throw those 2 old soda bulbs out. And I can see here there is no fresh cut in this one, so it's old part of the plant, and I will cut those 2 soda bulbs away also. I will first have a look if there is hiding a new growth, because if there is, I will not cut it off. But there's something there, but I think it's something not fresh green, so I will cut it away. And also it looks not that good, that part of the plant. So let's get it away. rid of some of those old sheets, and I can see there will come a new growth there maybe if it wakes up. And I will also want to get rid of this old sheet here. And now let's have a look at those roots. I will not cut them totally away if they are good, but some of them are dead, like these. And this one is also not good. It had the damage up here, so off it goes. And you can actually feel when you press them if they are hollow. If it's a thick root, you can feel if they are hollow, and then you can cut it away. This one is not hollow up there, but to around here, so I cut it there. And else you can try to pull it a little bit, and if it give away, then it's because the velamen is dead, the root is dead, and the velamen is not thick anymore. So if you hear noise in the background, it's the cats that are playing and teasing. The two young ones are really teaser cats. They like to tease, especially Fire. But I think she have luckily forgotten that she was the teaser for once. We had a very old female cat, and they teased her all the time. Fire teased her all the time, but not like a mean beating up or something like that. No, just teasing and trying to get her to play. So this long root, there's a living grow tip on, so that is not gonna be thrown away. This one I can cut to up to here. Sometimes they branch out and sometimes not, but it have some nice new roots that is gonna go down in the grow medium. I also have a paper on here, so, and there is no fusarium sign, so that's good. And then we have this one. I cut them away because if there is no life in them, they are no use. And then they just lay there and rot in the new media, and that's not good. And the rest of the blade look fairly okay. I will just cut this off and this off. But as you see, here is a root that looks like it is a bit dead, but then I look at the end and there is a root with a grow tip, so the root is not dead, and that's why I keep it here. This one, on the other hand, it's dead up to here. Off with it. Yeah. The rest is not dead. This one I just cut off that tip. So, and that was that one, and I will be back when I have found a pot. I think this is maybe a little too small, maybe not, but then I have to repot again in a year or so. Could be, I don't know. But first I will put it in some water so it can be more bendable. Now they are very crisp, those roots, so they will break very easy, and I will rather they don't. So let's put it in some water, and then I will be back. And I am back, and let's see what I can plant it in. I have some fibrous crocus. Here there is a little bit of bark, and there's also another piece of crocus. I will split it up a little bit more, because I don't want those big chunks. And this one I will simply pull apart. And I know there's a lot of people that say, yeah, but cocos that become bad very fast. It goes over, it rots. But think of it, you can have a cocos mat laying outside the door, 1 or 2 windows, and it's still okay. It's not rotten away, so of course it don't rot that fast. I have not faster than bark does, so that's my experience. So that's good enough for me, and a lot of plants seems to like it because it's very airy. It don't compact like moss compact very fast and turn acidic. This doesn't. I have measured the pH value, and it's not gone down, so I find it fine. But different people, different tastes, so it is. And then I have some medium size bark here, because I don't plant only in that. I mix it with the bark. It's also a stone. It can also come in. It doesn't matter. And now it have been staying in water for half hour or so. So it's fine. And I have found a pot I have made here, and drainage holes, and also so the water. I always make a little hole there. I don't know if you can see it there. You can see it. So when I tip the pot, the water can run out there also. So I start putting bark in the bottom, and then I give it some of this. And then I will see how I can blend it so it looks okay and nice. I want to get as many of those roots down in the pot as I can. And then I take some of this and I just, now I can see, but you can later see if I go over here. Sorry for that. But first I gave it a piece of some bark, and then a little layer of cocos, and then I turn the pot around in the pot so I can get the most of the whortles, the roots, down in the pot, and then I give it some loose cocos. I will not call it husk, I will call it cocos fibers, because that's what it is. And then you get some more bark. But I want it to stay very airy, so I don't want to compact it. Because that's not good for the plant if it can't breathe. So I think that is about that, and then I will dip it in this water again and let it stay and drink a little bit, so the cocoa can be a little moist. And this one I will just get some alcohol so it's ready for the next time. And a little bit of up cleaning. And that, my friends, was all for now. Subscribe to my channel, give it a thumb up. I hope it will help me to make my channel better, progressing. And subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell so you don't miss out on a video. And thank you for watching, and bye for now.